Question number 2 is why embeds to the money site through the embed package is wrong. Does embeds and links work the same in Google's perspective? It's not that it's wrong. Personally, I don't like to embed specifically money pages, not through our MGYB embed gigs. The reason I don't like to do it is because you can see embeds in backlink profiles. And so personally, I don't like to do that. I prefer to embed other properties instead that have maybe my money sites embedded in those properties. Does that make sense? So for example, the new G sites, you can't do it, but like with the classic G sites, you could take your money site page or post and embed it into a G site page, and then take the G site page and run that through embed gigs. So it's the G site page that's getting linked to. If you look at like for example, SEM Rush, if you look at an iframe, it's considered a link in SEM Rush, but it's an empty anchor link. It's interesting, but you can see, and it's always an iframe. It's from the iframe. And so personally, I don't like to do, and maybe Marco can shed some more onto this, whether that's right or wrong or whatever, but I personally don't like to run money site pages or posts through the embed campaigns because I don't want those showing or appearing in the backlink profile, even though for most of my clients, I'm the only one that even sees the backlink profile. I personally just don't like to do it. I prefer to do what we talked about at the beginning of this webinar, which is take the page or post that has been pushed out across the syndication network properties, take all those properties and use those as the part of the embed gig, if that makes sense. What do you say?
I say that everything is on the table. It gets results. So I have, and it works. But what we're doing is we're taking the inner pages and embedding those on the G site, and then sending the stack. That becomes an iframe stack, especially if you throw a video on that page. Now you got multiple iframes on that stack, and then you run that to an embed gig, which is a further stack, and then you hammer that with link building. It's not to say that there's anything wrong with the money site page or any of the inner pages. In fact, being iframe, you're not going to get any penalties. Nothing. You're going to get nothing but love. We tried it, we've done it, and it works perfectly fine. It's just that you focus more and you get much more power if you think about stacking your iframe and how you can amplify the power through the G site because of whatever Google is doing with G site. It's their property. We don't know, but we know it works damn well.
Yeah.